Nah, he gonna show, man. I've been talking to him up until the time I got home. He gonna show. Uh, uh, I got. He gonna show. Shit. What the fuck? Oh, that's alligator. Whoa. Ah, substitute tray. I don't know why it's not. Um. Hey, so look, if he don't show up to court, all charges is dismissed from you, and it should never ever be brought up ever in life ever again. And I'm stamping that. So your lawyer already pulled up. He got the documents. He got everything ready for you. So we're just looking for Shiesty. Hey, y'all. Y'all ask Shiesty. Y'all bullied that man. You know you did wrong, right? So you got to pay a fine for $1. Your lawyer said he's gonna cover that $1, but y'all bullied that man. That was wrong. Y'all shouldn't have did that. Y'all shouldn't.
Who did something?
Y'all showed that man getting whooped by a female, multiple different altercations, and I did that man wrong. I might have to overrule and might have to continue this trial because I wouldn't even want to show my face after some disturbing shit like that. Like there was 60 people in there seeing that man get beat again. Like it's one thing to bring it up the first time, but damn it, you brought it up again.
But see, this is what happens every time he chooses to fuck with me. I don't be bothering this man.
And why do Precise keep saying I hit him from my stream? I never
got Precise blocked
on the stream. What is he? I don't know why. He
in here on another account. Here.
I don't even. Oh, I don't know. Someone else probably blocked.
You have to go to. You got to go to his name and.
I didn't. Bro, I'm telling you, he's not blocked. I don't even know his name to block him.
Say it. He's blocked. I don't know what did you want me to say.
So
from your
someone else blocked him. Is what I'm saying. So no, whoever is watching me must have blocked him. So he probably can't see my shit.
No,
if that makes sense.
If he can't come in here, you blocked him. You hid him off your story.
How you do that?
He probably replied to one of your stories one time. You probably just hid him, but I think that applies to the story and the live streams.
Well, I look, but I don't. No, I just went on my block list and I don't see him on there. You have to go to
his name and unhide him from the stories, I think.
What the? He shouldn't have been talking shit.
I don't know.
What was he doing? I got a lot of people to look through.
Yeah, Precise in here, but Renada not.
I don't know why. Well, he must have said something crazy for me to hide him.
That nigga was just in the stream, so I know he saw saying go live.
But wait a minute. If I blocked him, I was just in the live.
No, if you hid him from your stories, you can still go to his live.
Oh. Man, that's crazy.
Renata still ain't showed up?
Man. Renata! Hey. Hey, someone at Renata, man. Damn.
Hey Cam, go on itch your boy Renada, man. Tell him show up to court. Probably jacking off.
This, hey, for the person that's coming in here, y'all, anything he says off the record. What's going on?
Shit, man. Trying to figure out where Ninja Man at, man.
He ain't showing up.
Man, y'all shouldn't have did
ain't no
that
y'all
shit,
nothing.
Y'all
He
should have
been
waited.
running his little dick liquor.
He be talking shit to the wrong people.
Hell yeah. He gonna learn one day with his dumb ass. That's probably why he been in school 6 years.
You sent it? But why y'all couldn't wait until 1?
Saying no.
You know, see, we were supposed to just be discussing. I was supposed to come in the live and say Precise was right, which I was right too, because like I said, it's gonna be about some money.
You knew that shit wasn't gonna end like that.
Well,
you knew it was gonna be more than that.
The video shit was gonna come back into play. I honestly didn't know that. I knew that. Look, that ain't got nothing to do with it. The nigga was in the live, so he see this live.
Yeah, Xavier McClure on that motherfucker burner he made.
Someone add him.
He probably lied saying he was gonna show back up.
Yeah, you know he wasn't gonna come back in here. He was probably.
He probably was until y'all
look, if he got felt that way, he would have said something. But how much bitching he been doing?
That nigga. This is what he said. He said that nigga saying do fuck with me because he was looking out for me on the bed. I said, oh my God. This nigga really thinks saying did him a favor. Like saying fuck you and you don't even know it.
Man, Trey, why are you so surprised when this nigga failed high school a couple times? That nigga obviously ain't pay attention to math class.
No,
that nigga ain't paying attention to nobody's algebra.
No, I knew that nigga was slow when he lied about his YouTube getting. That nigga said he was getting paid every 2 weeks from YouTube. I knew he was slow then. I'm like,
so
hey,
how does that lie
ain't even believable.
How they pay system even work?
My YouTube pay you every month.
Oh wow!
And you got to meet the quota to get paid. And this nigga said he was getting 2 bands from YouTube 6 years ago.
That nigga dumb as hell.
I'm like, how?
He ain't even think of Googling that shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough.
Just made some shit up. Nigga claimed a YouTube channel that wasn't his for 3 years.
Oh man, your RNG link.
A GTA channel.
Hey, man.
You can represent your client if you want, Joseph. The state don't have to wait.
If the witness don't show, if the plaintiff don't show up,
yeah, we can pursue the court case and go from there.
It's a key witness because he was there when it happened.
Hell yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Nigga, what? I'm the #1 witness at that. Goddamn.
But he not showing up. I'm gonna be an asshole and send it to him. Yeah, come on the court, fuck boy.
Send it to him, yeah, please.
Classy soap. RNG legends. Whatever the fuck you want to be.
Man.
You said he's stalling me? He fucking himself because, like I said, he don't make this case, then all charges is dismissed from Trey. And I would never, ever want to hear it.
Junior,
Hey, Josh, whenever you want to get back up in here
to
represent your client, man, let me know. Oh, here we go. Oh, all right. We're gonna bring you back in the stands when it's time for you to come up. All right? We're gonna call.
Who? He joined?
He talking to me.
Renata joined?
Yeah, there goes slow ass.
Hell yeah. He joined. All right, here we go. Come on, Joseph.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call you. When I call, stay in here.
Just put me on.
Yeah, that's the key witness.
I don't even know what I
said.
All right, go ahead and leave. Here we go,
What's
y'all.
up with y'all with this bullshit?
Listen, now it's bullshit. I thought y'all was cool.
Hold on. Let me. Shit. This is happening so fast. Let me sit at my office.
Trey, nice to see you again.
Hold on. on. We need a 2-second recess for the judge. I gotta walk in. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody for me, cuz. Yeah.
You gonna represent yourself, Sicey?
Nigga just
All right,
woke
that's
up.
cool. That's cool. Hey, listen, we're gonna have to have structure. All right, no over talking people. Let people talk. I'm gonna let y'all know when we can get to the point where we can just go, where y'all can go crazy. Hold on, let me get my
It's a pro bono case. I'm not taking any fees, bro.
This nigga Savion weird. This the same nigga be in my DMs all fucking
Get
day.
professional. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
But he's live.
This the same nigga sit there and spend $1 every time to talk to the nigga chat. Oh, alright. I thought a broke nigga said so.
Hey, bro, please don't talk to my client.
What's crazy is Saban spent more than this nigga have.
I ain't tripping. I wouldn't spend no $1 to talking to nigga chat.
Hey, y'all ready? Y'all ready? All rise for the judge. Court is now in session. Let's get it. Let's get it. We in court, nigga.
No. Man, you play too much, cuz.
We in court, nigga. All right, y'all made me seated.
Man, let that man go
All
first,
right.
fool. I just woke up.
You can go ahead and present your client.
All right.
Go ahead from here.
Trey's going first, right?
Yeah, let him go first. I just jumped up.
Well, you go ahead. You represent your client. Go ahead.
Here today, Judge, is that from what I've done a lot of research, I've talked to multiple witnesses. I have one key witness named Comic. He can come in here later on and testify under oath. He will give you the truth, nothing but the truth, so help him God. Anyway, so
okay.
Do you remember, Judge, the last time we had a live video about the 150, the bet? Okay, so that was dismissed. That was canceled out. That was thrown out the window. That's fine. All right.
Okay.
So what I gathered is that Renada has been in trade.
And hold on, not to cut you off, just to let you know to be on file. This will be noted. Your client was going hard, and he did participate, so that will be a fine of $1. So when everything is done, you can cash that over, and that will be in the court session.
Have to cash app you, right?
Well, it will be a fine against Trey. The fact that he was bashing what's the boy name, Sicey. So we did say hold everything again until we get to court, and he disobeyed that, so he will have to pay a fine of $1. Okay. All right. Just wanted to put it on file. All right, you can
this man Renada was in Trey's DM, right? If I believe so, I don't know too much about football, but I know enough. I think it was the Ravens and some other team that played, right? Am I correct? And okay, so that team lost. It had nothing to do with Trey. Renata jumped into Trey's DMs. I'm guessing. I didn't get that information, but talking shit, repeatedly talking shit. And if I understand correctly, Renata always wants to do videos with Trey. Always talking about it. Always talking about the money. Always talking about it, but he never actually pays up. It comes down to the money. He never pays. He talks about it and no action. Okay, so Trey.
Do we have the jury in here, by the way? Because I have 5 jury. We're gonna have Logic, we're gonna have KJ, and we're gonna have Comet, and it should be Slim. If we have the jury in here, can
Judge
you say aye if you are the jury? Hold on, you can't.
You gonna see my ass in jail early in this bitch.
We are in session.
Man, the nigga, there's a whole lot of cap, I'm.
Order in the court.
You gonna see my ass in jail in this bitch.
Order in the court. Hey, order in the court. All right. Order in the court.
Hell no.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, continue.
Or that? Okay. Dang, I forgot where I was at. But anyway, he's talking a lot of shit to Trey. Trey tells him, you know what? The bet's off. I don't care about, quit talking about football. I don't want to hear about sports or whatever. Just quit talking about it. If you're not gonna, pay or do anything like that, just quit talking about it. We're not continue to talk about it. Continue. And Trey has a we all know Trey has a YouTube channel. He has a platform. He makes money.
Okay. What do Mr. Trey do for a living? Trey, could you state your first and last name and what is your occupation?
Big thief. Been stealing content for years, posting it. Alias, my alias is RNG Legends. YouTube GTA Master.
Okay.
I make $2,000 every 2 weeks from YouTube. That's my occupation.
Okay. What led all of this up from where we are now? Like, is it a beginning story, or did it just start from the Ravens versus the Steelers day?
Can I interject real quick?
Huh?
We would be here all day if Trey had explained where this all started. But continue.
Okay.
There's this YouTuber, this popular guy named Sandman_PDB. Him and his buddy Cam came and messed this dude's head up about a week ago and flipped the script. So now he's under the impression that we're still gonna be talking crap back and forth about sports. That was off the table. That's been off the table.
Okay.
Now fast forward, if you think that you're gonna text me out the blue and disturb my people, but nobody's thinking about your team, Trey. No, that's not gonna happen. So fast forward, Judge. My buddy Sandman wasn't saying nothing. I wasn't saying nothing. So what will provoke a guy to text another guy for no reason when his team is up? Then he disappears when they lose.
And do we have this Mr. Sandman? Do we have him present in the court right now, or
but
nigga,
knows.
We looking at him. What the fuck you mean?
Hey, you talk one more time, you're gonna be attempt in court. All right. Now I done warned you one time, and you keep talking in the middle of a verb. If you do it again, I will fine you $2.
So like I said,
Mr. Trey,
you talk trash, you get posted. It's simple. Sandman was somewhere minding his own business. Trey was somewhere minding his own business. You want to talk trash, you get posted.
Okay, and what do Sandman do for a living? If you don't mind me asking. Okay.
But he had nothing to do with this conversation. Okay. After the bet got swindled, it was over with. Nobody said anything.
So basically, he was dragged into something that he wasn't.
Yeah, because the guy was talking stuff to Sand, and then Sand's team booked the guy's team.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Joseph, I am having issues bringing up my other phone. Is there any way you can send me that document to my Discord email? All the information that you sent me, so that way I can review it as you were talking to me about it. I said something in the. Are you inside of the We Live GSZ Discord? Can someone please send him a link to the
comment? He's kind of like my partner. He has all the information also. If he can send it to you.
Okay. Is Mr. Comment present?
We should be here. He should be here.
Should be. Okay. All right. We're gonna take a 30-second recess. We're gonna get the information right quick, so that way I can have everything. All rise. All right. I'll be right back.
Shit's too easy, Trey.
We've been doing this too long, man. RNG Legends, man.
Damn, bro, it's getting hot.
All rise. Judge back in session. All right. Did we get in contact with Mr. Comment?
Let me see.
Hold on.
Comic.
Hey, keep strolling. You know what? I'll deal with you in a minute.
So Judge, you said you can't access your phone right now?
So I can't log into the other phone, but if he can send you either an invite to the Discordia or if he can send everything over to me in the Discord messages, DM me personally, that would be a plus. Let me see if I am. This is my judge robe, y'all.
I'm a DM comic, and we're saying you can. Damn, I don't know how to do this.
Matter of fact, I think I found the solution. Hold on.
And Mr. Judge, may I request to speak freely? At some point in this trial, I do have some questions for the defendant. A list of questions I have.
Okay.
I have
do you have any witnesses?
one main witness.
Okay.
Oh, shoot,
is he present at the time?
Oh, you talking about my witness? No, I have a question for the defendant, like Renada. I have questions for him.
Okay.
All right, Renada.
You can
I
go
have
ahead
a
and
list
proceed.
of questions I would like to ask you.
Yeah. What's the question, bro?
Have you ever sent Trey voice messages?
Yeah.
What details about those messages?
Depends on what you're talking about. You got to be specific.
Hey, listen, get straight to. You gotta.
Did you start
ahead.
sending Trey voice messages, trying to antagonize him? Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Did you send voice messages? You know what I'm saying?
Antagonate him.
Yep.
Okay. Did Trey ever ask you to stop talking about sports?
Yep.
Okay. Did you ever pay? How many videos? Well, how many collabs have you ever done with Trey?
Don't remember.
Okay, it was one.
Hold on. It's either yes
you don't
or no.
remember?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
How many
What the hell I
videos?
got to go on the nigga page account?
If money is involved, you would know, sir.
I ain't got
Have
to
you
know
ever
a
done any
goddamn thing.
videos with Mr. Trey Fly? Hey, keep the tone down, man.
Have you ever made a fake account, Renata?
Years ago,
Answer
fool.
the question.
So never recently?
No, not recently. Hell no.
Do you swear?
On
Under God?
I swear.
I rest my case, Judge.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
Yeah, I
Mr.
got a
Sykes?
question. Who I can go to shit, this shit is so confusing. Fuck, I don't even know this nigga name. I'm just calling you nigga with the hat. Fuck it. I don't know that nigga
No,
name.
you're gonna address him
You
as
call me
Mr.
Joseph or Jay? Joseph or
I
Jay?
just told you. Joseph.
With this bullshit. Whatever J shit. What the hell does the voice messages have to do with our situation?
May I request to speak freely, Judge? All right. So the bottom of that question was, to get straight to the point, is that you're always trying to get Trey's attention. From what I did my research on, you're always talking. You're always trying to get his attention. I just kind of confused on why is that? Like, why do you do that?
You said I always trying to get Trey's attention. Are you sure about that?
I am almost 100% positive, sir.
You need to go do some more research, my nigga.
We just waiting for the information to come through. That's all.
I'm sure waiting for the information too, because there's a lot of false information going on right here. The shit don't even add up.
Hold on.
I'm waiting for saying or Judge saying to let me explain my situation, but y'all can carry on until it's time for me to explain my situation, because the shit that y'all saying don't even add up.
I gotta ask the judge, like, what point do he want us to keep to? Like
I don't know how clear I can be. Like, I feel like I'm pretty clear.
Like, we all were there. We saw what happened.
I saw what happened. I can stay back to that one live Judge saying it. I was right there.
So where's the video? Y'all say I had a video. Where is it?
Judge, what part are we specifically getting at? Like relationship we had.
Well, y'all trying to convince me. Y'all trying to convince me if the things that's going
So
on, if he's guilty.
are we trying to see, is he in the wrong for getting mad at me?
We're trying to see if his story plays out to as far as him being innocent of the things that he has done.
Right.
That you're saying that is nonsense.
I got
and
mad
we're trying to
about
prove,
my
and we're
team
trying to
losing and banned him. Correct?
Yeah. See, that's what he's talking
that, and I did overrule it. We're only talking about today's. We're not talking about other things that prior from the. I'm thinking in the email was $150 and $50 in the bet. So
today when he got mad that I agreed with Dredd and Comics and Kings and the other people in the chat that he should up the pay. That's what we're talking about.
Judge saying, I'm gonna tell you what he fucked up at. I have messages of Mr. Trey Flocka saying, if any one of his fans say anything towards me, I have the right to defend myself however, and I can defend myself and everything. I decide to defend myself today, and he decides to say, oh, okay, well, I think he's capping about sending the money. So I have screenshots of him saying it's somewhere in the iMessages. It's somewhere in there, but I'm not lying. It's somewhere in there. He said I can defend myself however I feel like defending myself as long as I'm not the one starting this shit.
But Mr. Judge, hold on.
Is that true though, Mr. Trey?
It's a little truth. The whole truth,
we need the whole truth
is I told him not to come in my stream talking about sports. So
I mentioned that earlier.
Had you not started that conversation, the conversation wouldn't have went the way it went.
I need the evidence in my Discord. It won't let me log
in from the other phone. Judge saying he's still saying he still
tell me, hey, don't come into the courtroom with that foolish, and I come right in. If you boot me out of the courtroom, am I in the wrong because I pissed you off?
That's true, Judge.
I mean,
if you tell
I can't really
Trey,
answer that right now.
I'm just listening. Shit.
Well, I probably won't address it like that, sir. I probably would say address yourself in a professional way.
But Judge saying, if I'm allowed to really just say anything, well, certain things in the chat, and a fan or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it decides to say anything towards me, you still may say what you said. I have the right to defend myself however I want to. So
I believe in Martin Luther King, and he also said, I had a dream that one day that people will be free and be free to talk amongst whatever they want to talk on.
Can I say something real quick?
So to answer the question,
on behalf of BOKC, we sent you all the evidence. I don't think it's no longer our problem if you cannot access that evidence. We have all the documents. We have everything. We sent it to you.
But also, Mr. Judge, hold on. Nobody said that he couldn't talk. Nobody said not to defend himself. He was forewarned not to make a certain member mad, which she
did.
And
no,
then
sir.
The price went up. Did it not?
Just saying, I was not aware of that. I was aware. I was told if I had anyone in the clan that talks shit to me, I have the right to defend myself. There was nothing sort of saying, oh, if you talk shit to the wrong person, then and they do something, then that's out of my hands. I've been talking shit in there. Look, I've been talking shit in there ever since. I've been defending myself for a long time. But ever since this game happened today, it's not. When Dredd make a call, it's woo. I've been talking shit to Dredd for a while because Dredd been mentioning my name for a little long ass time, and I've been getting on his ass. Dread is
Who's the
just the
Dre?
nigga that be sending him
Dude?
money. So
Okay.
I guess he decided to say, okay,
So
well,
he's
we
a
lost today,
supporter of Trey
and
Clark.
Renada, whatever you want to call me, was talking his shit. So I guess we're gonna up this price. So
Are we in the clear, Judge, that he's making the accusation that the price went up because the Steelers lost?
Did the price go up because he made you mad, or did
it's
it go
because
up
The
I made
because
price
the
him
went up
Steelers
mad.
because he
lost?
made Dread mad.
So do Dre? But is at the end of the day, Dre
Thank
is
you.
not you. So I feel like he didn't make that call. If your assurance is due, are you gonna be the one to have to hold the consequences because your name shows on the paper? And at the end of the day, if your name shows it on the paper, you are going to be held responsible for that payment. So I would have to overrule that
I
on
gotta
favor
interject right here,
of
Judge.
Mr.
Does it
Sykes.
really matter if Trey makes a price or not? Isn't it his platform? He could do that. He could take his mod away. He could do whatever he wants. It's his platform.
Well, apparently from what Trey said, I recall he said he didn't do it. He said that a guy in his chat and your client said it out of his own mouth that person named Dre said 500, and he just said, "I guess it's 500."
He
So
can't.
it wasn't from
But
your
he
client;
Technically, he
it
can do
was
that,
from
Judge.
another individual.
He can do that. It's his platform. He can do whatever he wants.
but what
It
Mr.
didn't come
But at
out
the
his
end of the
mouth
said is
like the judge saying.
I upped it because I
so
got
look,
mad.
I'm gonna just have to. I'm gonna have to look. Hold on, order in the court. I'm gonna have to say this. I already made up my mind on. We're gonna move on from here. Like I said, right now, Shiesty, I'm gonna overrule it on
So
Shiesty behalf.
that still doesn't justify getting mad and talking trash to another person.
That's true. That's true.
No, that just yeah. I mean, and you can continue from that point and give me more details on what happened after that. Once he was
Okay, so
Okay.
aware of the 500.
500 now. Oh well, Trey, you know I'm not finna pay that. Oh well, we cool. We ain't running anyway, so you good. You ain't gotta pay it. Oh, okay, cool. So at what point do you decide to come back and say, oh, well, Dre, oh, he your daddy or something? Where that come in at?
Judge.
I got documents, Judge. I got documents. That's
I
true.
am not. Hold on. Judge
I'm
saying I
literally
am not denying this. I did tell him that, but I didn't say it like that. I said you act like Dre is your dad or something because you sat there and listened to what he said. He called a shot in the chat.
But
He said,
Dre was not the only one that called the quote unquote shot. Everybody was in agreement to the price going up.
but
Dre was
everybody,
the one that
oh,
put the
Judge,
but
information out
he's
there.
not
again, like I
realizing
said,
everyone wasn't in part of the deal that we made. So you can't just add another man in your deal
hold
that
on.
we already made. If you felt that type of way, then you should have just came at me on some text shit. Yeah, bro.
That doesn't justify the anger in making a comment that has nothing to do with the other person. Dredd was not the only one in the deal. Common
Dre
was
made the
on the
comment.
deal. Kingsman was on the deal. Joe on the deal. Multiple people on
Okay,
the
do
deal.
we
I was
And
on the deal.
Judge saying he's bringing up the people that don't like me.
still have this
Judge,
comment?
we still
Do
have
we still
comments.
have a?
Can we bring them in here?
But do we still have? Do
Yeah,
we still have a
we
comment in
can.
here that can come in and
Judge.
testify as a witness? Okay. All right. Comment. Can you speak your present? Excuse me. I've been eating a lot of
Can
talking.
you invite them in here, Judge?
Yeah. Once he speaks his present, I can invite him in here. Mr. Sykes, we're going to have you camp down right quick so that way the lawyer can represent the client. And then once he say what he say, I'm gonna bring the lawyer down, and I'm gonna have you talk to the client, and we're gonna go from there. All right.
You want me to leave?
Did he drop down?
Oh.
Yeah. Motherfucker, how's we gonna get him in here? Hey, I didn't hear that. That's off the record. All right. All right. Let me get him in. All right. He should be coming in any second. Hey, before we start, raise your right hand. Do you honor to tell the truth and
On
nothing but
soul,
the
nigga.
truth that help me God? All right, let's go ahead and journey. You can go ahead and deal with your witness.
Oh, shit! You just testified, nigga. This is my key witness, Judge. He showed me a lot of the documents.
Okay.
He showed me a lot of the videos. I seen everything. And if you have any questions for him, you can ask him. Basically, he just
Hell yeah.
He said
I
video
said
videos as
everything.
well. Is there any way you can? All right. So, is there any way you can send me some shit to this?
Bag up some.
If
Bag
you
up
can
some
send
so I
it to
can
the
see
We
it.
Lit page.
We lit. We lit
If
merch.
you can send me the documents
Give
here
me
because
1
I'm
second.
having
Give me
trouble.
1 second.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm having fucking trouble logging in to my other account. And I have everything. I literally reviewed everything and I had everything planned out and I'm kind of
I can
upset.
stream it to the Discord and you can pull it up on the Discord. You played yourself.
Yeah, fucked up little midget nigga.
All right. While we wait, you can go ahead and continue. We don't really need Trey for this. This is your
Comic,
witness.
just go ahead and explain to everything you shared with me that I shared with.
Well, first of all, before you start, what's your first and what do you call yourself and
Well,
what do you do?
I work in a warehouse, so you know, other than like moving like boxes all day and not inside of a fucking Dollar General, I go by Comic or C Murder or whatever the fuck y'all call me and shit. You know, I'm just out, and you know, I'm just that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just can't help it. But you know, that's really it.
All right, yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, but just talk about everything you shared with me, Comic, from start to finish, if you can.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. I could tell y'all literally everything from when I had joined the stream up until like literally the end of it when all this shit started piling up. So basically, when I had first joined the stream and I said what's up to everybody, you know, Trey's already on the phone with Renada, and all I could hear is them little voice messages with some squeaky ass voice, and there's only one motherfucker we know with that squeaky ass voice, and he's just talking shit about the Steelers and shit just over and over and over. And there he go talking about he a fan, but his fanboy dumbass.
Hey, hold on.
All right, you right.
Don't let that distract you from what you're doing.
You right. Let
Can't
me
read the
focus there.
comments.
You
Stay
right. You
focused.
got me. Let me focus. So yeah, back to what I was saying about his bitch ass. So you know,
Hold on. Sightseeing. You can't antagonize the witnesses either.
antagonize whooping
All
your
right?
ass.
If you do it again, I'll fine you for another $2. That's gonna be $4 you owe.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You
So
can
like I
continue.
was saying beforehand, like I said, he was already on the phone with them, you know, sending them voice messages. You know, I mainly assumed he was only sending voice messages mainly because either he couldn't read or he couldn't type. But you know, I'm not trying to be funny though. I'm like dead serious though. But you know, so you know, after he sent all the voice messages, he had like I had jokingly asked Trey, what did I ask you? I said, Trey, did he pay you the 150 yet? Hell no, he ain't paid the 150 yet. So I kind of laugh about it a little bit, and I'm like, damn, he ain't even pay him yet. So, you know, I jokingly joke around with it, and I'm like, you know, damn, you might as well charge this nigga $500 now. You know what I mean? Because it's been a while. You told this man you was gonna pay him this money when Modern Warfare 2 came out. Nigga, it's December. You get what I'm saying? So
originally, Comic came with.
Hold on, Trey. Hold on.
You want me to finish?
This is a witness. We got a key witness in. He on the stand right now, Trey. You can't do that. Hey, Josh.
Trey, I know
you're your client, man.
You know, you're my client, man. I can't really tell you what to do because you pay me, but I'm just need you to calm down a little bit if you can, sir.
Okay, you want me to resume where I was at saying? I mean, Your Honor.
Yeah. Video footage of this?
The only footage I got is really from Mr. Shiesty's story, from him all complaining and stuff. So you know, I have footage of every single story he has specifically. Okay, good. Everything that you got, mainly I sent it all to Joseph. So you know,
Okay.
Like I said, other than that, I don't have any other like evidence like that. But back to what I was saying, so he comes in the chat. Mr. Shiesty comes in the chat and he's like, take the jersey off, take that jersey off. He's antagonizing Trey's team, the Steelers. Now, I'm no fan of Steelers either, but I'm not gonna sit there and like tell your team win or lose, take that jersey off because that's disrespectful. So, at least in my eyes, it is. So, fast forward, Kingsman comes in the chat, and I basically tell Kingsman like, hey, we thinking of charging this man $500 now for not what necessarily what he owes, but he claims that he will pay Trey. So that's when Kingsman jumps on there and he says the same exact thing I said. He still hasn't paid this man his $150. So
hold on, I can keep talking. I'm hot. I'm taking this
so
ahead,
literally, really after that, that's when he goes in response to Kingsman, and Kingsman basically tells him, bro, you a little boy to me. I keep my name out your mouth, especially when it comes to this money. So basically, that's when it starts really shoveling up a little more, piling, snowballing a little more until we really about to make this boy pay $500. So then that's when it comes to Dread now, right? So I basically went and told Dread like, hey Dread, how you feel about charging Renata $500? And Dread, he's over there like, shit, how long has it been? Like, he asked Trey, like, how long has it been since he paid him? How much is it that he owe you?
So basically what you're saying is you was the reason why Dre said 500. Okay.
So like I was saying beforehand, I'm talking to Dread and I'm talking to everybody about it because it is not mainly because I hate this nigga's guts. I have nothing mainly against this nigga. It's just he's my son. I'm gonna bitch this nigga. So, back to what I was saying about Dread. That is, when Dread is talking about it as well, he's like, shit, we might, fuck it, 500, fuck it. That's when Renata steps in and he says something to Dread and he's antagonizing Dread. He's speaking about how he made Dread go private, and he's saying a bunch of stuff that I don't know, and I'm not, because I wasn't a part of whatever he's talking about. I don't know about that. So, he's speaking on that. And then, Dread basically fires back at him like, bro, like, you don't want this. Like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Dread, he stays in his own lane anyway. He doesn't go and necessarily take shots at people. So, it gets to really where Renata now starts taking shots at Trey, his father. So when he starts taking shots at Trey, he's basically basically the first thing he told Trey was basically he didn't necessarily blow up, but it got Trey heated a little bit. He had claimed that Dread is this nigga's father. And he's like, nigga, I know my dad. I already got my own pops, nigga. Nigga, that's the thing. I got my own dad. He talking like that. And just nigga, you just need to stop talking.
He got multiple dads.
That's his father.
Is that his father right there?
His biological father right there.
Okay.
So
all right. So this is turning into a custody battle.
Like I said, that dude, So
okay.
That's what I was saying. This is around the end of it, where he got banned. Is he basically came back in the chat and went and said some more slick shit to Trey. And Trey, like, at this point, I don't like because it was a little delay on my end. I didn't see his reaction until initially when he had went and just snatched this nigga mod, banned him, all that shit. Just all I seen was this nigga gone. Man, you should have seen a smile on my motherfucking face. I was out, man. What? I would have threw the Steelers towel on myself.
You was happy, you was rejoiced.
That boy.
Nice.
But other than that, that's when he started going on Instagram, texting and tagging Trey. And you hear Trey in the stream like, bro, stop tagging me. Stop sending me all these paragraphs. Nigga, I'm not trying to talk to you.
Do you feel like Shiesty was bullying Trey at the time when he was doing
Trey, Shiesty did post talking shit about Trey's family, his kids. And that's something we don't play with around here. Don't tolerate that bullshit. And so I just wanted to say that real quick.
Okay, so
Okay.
Is it still back to my question? Is if he was bullying Trey?
Yeah. You feel like he was bullying him in the stream when he came in?
In my
Was
opinion,
saying those things about him?
I believe it wasn't necessarily bullying. I believe he was just annoying because he already has said this shit on the phone. So if you already say it's on the phone, why are you gonna come in the stream and say it as well when you already talking to this man on the phone? That's like, for example, me literally talking to you on the phone and I'm right about to walk into your damn house and we're talking about the same shit. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I feel it. Okay, cool. So I want to bring Seisty up so he can ask you questions and we can go from here. Seisty, go ahead and request it. You stay in here right quick, comment, and we're gonna bring you back, Josh, once we get everything ready. All right, Seisty. I'm about to invite you back in. Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Hey, listen.
Get this nigga out of here.
Man, get your
now look,
bitch ass out of here.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds to grumble.
I'm gonna just say now, you ain't even from New Orleans. You from Jefferson Parish, bitch. You ain't even from the city you claiming, nigga. That's tough. Oh, and secondly, nigga,
bro, that's all you
that
got.
Your short ass got beat up by a fucking fat bitch, nigga, at school. This nigga's from Jefferson fucking Parish.
Oh,
you seen that nigga high school diploma? I looked that shit up, nigga. We fans
you
where
can
the
look
fuck
up whatever the fuck you want to
nigga.
look
On
up.
God,
Police
nigga.
nigga. Ain't nobody worried about you.
Now I'm police, but you
This
had
the
you and
same
your homeboys reporting
nigga
shit,
that made all these threats. Yeah, I'm gonna come get my homies.
Yeah, but nigga, guess what I
You
said?
got
Though? I
yet to
said put a
pull your
location
fat
on
ass
it. You
up
never
here.
put a location
All
on
right,
it.
15 seconds.
Pull your ass up here. Let me know when you get in Louisiana,
Rondo.
bro. Stop talking,
Ronaldo.
bro.
10
This
seconds.
nigga out of here,
No
so I'm not about to
location on
argue with this
motherfucker.
fat
After I
ass
said
nigga.
over 20 times, put the location
All
on.
This nigga gonna tell me where
right,
I'm
order in
from.
the court.
Fuck up.
All
A
right.
big fan man
You a
talking.
goofy
Order
ass
in
nigga.
the court.
Get your
Order in the
police ass
court.
out of here, dog.
Man,
Hold on.
look,
Order
take
in the
that
court.
dumb ass beanie
All right.
off. Nigga.
Man,
You
get this
probably
nigga
got
out
that
of here,
bitch on in the
fool.
dark, nigga.
Put the
Do
lawyer
you
back
have
in
any
here.
order in the court? Order in the court.
I don't
Do
have
you
no
have
questions
any
for
questions,
this fat
Seisty,
ass
for
nigga. This
Mr.
nigga ugly
Common?
as hell. Get your
Yeah,
grown
I'm
man
fat, but
looking
I
ass
can
out
run a
of here.
mile faster than you.
Your
That's
ass
all.
look broke as hell. Get your goofy
Hey,
ass on.
I'm broke as hell, but I got a car and you don't, nigga.
Hey,
I'm broke as
order
hell, but
in
I
the
got a car and
court.
you
Well,
don't. I got
I
Order
cars,
in the
take
nigga.
you serious when
court.
you make your way to the state, nigga.
Order in the
Like I
court.
said, you can put a location on. I'll be there in Jefferson
Seisty,
Parish, bitch.
you are fined another $4. That's $8 a
Because you will
day.
never see it.
Order in the court. Mr. Common, if you say one more word, you're gonna be fined $2 as well.
Man, get the lawyer
Now,
back
I
here,
appreciate
saying.
you for your time. Hey, say another word. I appreciate your time, Mr. Common. I'm gonna have you step down. He don't have any questions for you or anything.
All right.
That boy
We'll go ahead and bring
fanned
his
out.
story back up.
Shut the fuck up,
All right,
You
bitch.
fanned
appreciate
out.
your time, man.
Get
You
your
have a good
gay ass
one.
out
Be
of here. You
safe.
look like
Yeah,
a
fanned
fan.
out, but you stalking
You a
Trey
fan
again.
out ass
How's that work,
nigga.
bitch? That's tough.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Mine been sending threats all year. I'm gonna get my friend to beat your ass.
Listen, y'all. Listen, towards the end of this, we will have Trey and
Nigga do
Seisty
not
go
know
at
you.
it too. And there's going to be longer than 30 seconds.
Bro, my sister in here clowning
All
your
right,
stupid
Josh,
ass. You
where you at?
sound fanned out. You a fanboy. Shut up, bitch.
Hey, he gone, man. He gone. He gone. You can't talk like that when he ain't in there defending himself. Where's he? Where's Josh at? Oh, here you go. All right. So before we proceed, from what I've been hearing, we had a witness. We had the state versus Seisty talk. We had Seisty speak. Now we're about to have Seisty speak his side. And after Seisty speak his side, we're going to take a 5-minute recess. But before we take that 5-minute recess, well, no, we're going to take the 5-minute recess. We're going to let the jury decide on from what they heard today. No bias, no favoritism. No, that's my favorite YouTuber. Really.
Video
And I'm
evidence.
saying this. Be honest.
I got a question, Judge.
Well,
I got a
we're
question.
going to get down.
Is there any way possible you could put a restraining order against Renata against Trey? Because he's obviously being a stalker. Like, always stalking.
Hey, Judge,
Do
saying you
have
ain't
any
got to worry
proof?
about
Do you
this
have
shit
proof of
after
him
this
being a
because I'm
stalker,
done
right?
with
Okay, and never mind then, Judge.
that's a promise, nigga. That's on my life. You ain't got to worry about me no more.
Hey.
This nigga showed his whole color
He
today.
stalked me after the day. You better deal with him. 3-piece combo.
Bro, I'm not worrying about you, cuz. I'm getting too much money to worry about your scare ass.
Can I ask?
Y'all got a minute.
I got
Y'all got a
one more
minute to go.
question.
I think y'all got a tense. Y'all got. Hold before y'all
Renata,
go.
where do you
What
work
is
at?
it?
You get all this money. I just have a quick question. Where do you work at, sir?
Bro, I do stocking, my nigga. From 4
What?
in the morning till then.
Where?
It doesn't matter where. I'm stocking. I'm getting paid $12 an hour. What you doing? You sitting on YouTube getting 5K a fucking every time you post something.
Huh?
Every time you post something on YouTube, you're getting 5 fucking K views.
That's money.
Okay then. So why you worrying about where I'm working?
And Judge, do you see what I mean right there? Stalking. Why is he watching my
Yeah,
clients like that all the time?
You know how many views I'm getting a video, Judge. Stop.
Why do you ask? How do you know where I work at?
Hey, Joe asked the question. I didn't ask
I
you
asked the question. I
Damn,
said, where do you
this
work?
nigga know where I work at.
Listen. The lawyer
You
asked
see
you the
how I
question.
get
Trey
blamed
didn't ask you
for
the question.
everything, Judge?
Y'all,
So
That's
just
it.
answer the lawyer
That's
question.
it, Judge. That's all I needed to know.
I work at. Sir, hey,
What is
hold on. I'm gonna tell him where I work
Someone
at.
said, what is the punishment if he comes back?
I'm just saying, dude.
I don't know yet.
This nigga
Still trying to
talking
get to
about
the
coming
bottom of
back.
this.
Ain't no coming back.
All
I'm
right,
not
so
worried
like I
about
said, Feisty, your turn. You got the floor.
now,
Go.
Judge Sam, tell me if this makes a lot of sense to you, because niggas.
Well, understand this. I'm listening, but I'm
Okay,
not going to
well,
answer it. I'm just listening.
like
So
I
talk
said,
to me.
okay, y'all are failing to realize that I've been on this nigga page since last week. I haven't really made a comment on it. Really, I really came under the comments and laughed and told him that we're not out of the playoffs. I also said we had a 1% chance, so a motherfucker can't say I didn't say that because it should be still under his comments. I was posted on his page. It's not like, oh, I made a post. Probably made a post on my story, but he made a post so everybody can see it. All his fans can see it. Back to this fucking basic shit that he normally do. Okay, cool. I wasn't tripping. Didn't take it serious. So it comes into another week where he plays against the Ravens. Now, remind you, Mr. Sand, we all been on live talking about football lately. We haven't been really tripping on it, talking shit, random shit. We've been on there, ain't really taking shit serious. We just on here goofing off, So we've been talking about NFL shit, even when the message was saying, oh, yeah, let's not talk about NFL no more. We've been talking about this shit. Still was talking about it. So a nigga can't say we wasn't, because I have the messages too. So after that,
Okay.
he plays the Ravens. I just got that I can come in here and, come in this chat, joke around with him type shit. Just thinking he wouldn't take it serious. I fuck with you. You fuck with me, I fuck.
Judge, objection.
Look, he can't talk. See, I didn't talk for him.
You can't eject if you have a lawyer present. Your lawyer has to eject it. You can't do that. You can't do that. Never outburst. You're gonna be
Can I talk
fined.
So
Another
anyway,
real quick?
Sam, Mr.
Right now I'm gonna have to overrule that because we are in the middle of Mr. Sight. Yeah, I had to overrule it. Sight's got the floor right now. We can't distract him in the middle of him explaining this stuff to.
So
Go ahead. You
like I was saying,
proceed.
if I'm your nigga and you my nigga fool, I think I can come in there and fuck with you on some shit, like not on no beef shit, like like I come in there on some aggressive shit. You a hoe ass nigga. I ain't come on there on no aggressive shit. I came in there and say, bro, take the jersey dog, L. Like I normally do, just talking my shit. Don't mean no harm about it.
Answer this question. Do you have any relationships with Mr. Trey far as like I'm cool with him, I just like to talk shit?
Yeah, we both talk our
I know
shit.
he talks shit and that's just how I belong. So,
I have
do
no
you have any hate towards Mr. Trey, or do you feel
itself after this.
Okay.
After this shit, then yeah, it's plenty of hate now.
Well,
I didn't have any problem with him.
Continue.
Like I felt like, oh yeah, I can joke around with you, without you taking shit to the heart, shit like that, random shit. So like I said, I just come to the chat, yeah, take your jersey off, woo woo, LL, some shit, just some random shit, because normally I usually come to his chat and say some shit like that, and he wouldn't take it as serious. We sit there and talk about it. So like I said, I guess this week.
Yeah, always talk shit,
it's
or
not,
is it just
you
talk
say?
on the mouth?
I couldn't hear you.
Is it on the mouth, or do you always come in this chat and go to
I
the
wouldn't
100?
say I go to 100, but I would say I would come in there and like say a list, some a little woo woo, and then we have a debate about the shit. We just really be debating
so
on
look,
it.
so let's fast forward because I feel like we're getting off topic. What happened
Today
today?
was a whole lot of different things. I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Trey Flocker had his
I want to know the main part. I want to get straight to the point because we have a lot of time, but we don't have a lot of time because we still got to get to y'all debate where y'all go back and forth, and that's happening at 2:30. Right now it's 2:20, so we got 5 minutes of this, and then we got 5 minutes of the jury to make their decision to play who's going to be guilty or not guilty. So
Hey,
you got
so
5 minutes below. So from
I
today,
want to bring up the main part with the money situation. If I'm not mistaken, I tried to send off the one.
can you clarify?
Okay,
Money
it
situation.
was originally
What do you
supposed to
mean
be
by money?
150 to
How
run.
much?
We talked about it on live. Nobody can change it. Nobody can say.
Ejection. Hey, ejection. We're not talking about the 150 or the 50. We're only talking about
The 500
today.
it came from one of his fans. It didn't come out of his mouth, like you said.
Okay.
The fan is
Do you know
Dread.
who the fan? You know
Dread.
who the fan name? Who? Okay.
So
Dread basically said
Dread,
in his stream that
all of them were
500.
saying it. All of them, really. That's like, where's the 500? And I'm like,
Who's
I'm
the
saying
main
to myself, like, where is
person
they
that
getting
started?
500 from?
But who was the main person that started
When I
it?
first got in the chat, I heard Dread say the shit first. And then it was leading on to everybody
So he
saying the
was
shit
the
like
main
500, 5. So I'm so confused. I'm like, where is these niggas getting 500 from? So I'm like, I said some shit to Dread. And then Dread goes to tell Trey,
Okay,
You can always
discrepancy,
eject
Judge.
this if you feel like this
In the
is.
evidence I sent you, that is very contradictory to what I sent you. And if you looked over that information, can my client speak freely for about 30 seconds? Okay.
Go
ahead, Trey.
The witness just came up and debunked that whole statement he just said. And
Judge
then he lied again and said when he first came in the chat, he had been in the chat. What do you mean when you first came in? That's a lie. He been in there.
when I first came in, the first message was hold your L. What do you mean?
I came in and take my jersey off. So what do you mean when you first got in the chat? You was already in there. And Comic just came on the stand and said he started the $500 trend.
But he also stated that when he did come in, he heard Drake say it. He didn't witness Comic.
That's a lie.
He said he heard
because
Drake
if
say
Comic and you are already going back and forth, how do you not see
Comic
that?
wasn't even talking to this nigga. That's the thing. I was not talking to nobody. I was talking to you at first. And then Drake came and said, where's the 500, Renada?
But honor, that does not mean Comic didn't say it first.
If I just saying, what is he not getting? The first message I seen was Dread says, Renata, where's the 500? So my first thought, like, damn, where these niggas getting 500 from?
You sent everything here. I just sent you a DM.
Okay,
back out.
Go ahead.
Okay.
And saying,
Okay.
Just saying,
Go ahead.
they're failing to
Continue
realize I tried to pay. It's not like I told him I wasn't going to pay him. Remember when we had a debate?
Okay. Do you have proof? Do you have proof of Trey
Yes,
acknowledging that?
I do. I actually do. I have the card. We tried everything.
The attempt was made last week. Is that true? Correct.
But he did say that you said later on today that it was all cap and it was all made up.
That's cap. I never said he didn't try to make a payment. My specific words were, okay, it's been a week and I told you what to do to go send the money and you haven't done it. What's the whole
thing? He said I was capping about paying the money. That was the first thing I heard out of his mouth. Now he's switching up the story.
Your Honor, he's taking it out of context. When I say now at this point, it seems like you're capping about sending it.
So why would you think all of a sudden when he did attempt to do it and it didn't go through, you feel that he's lying about the situation now because he didn't pay it eventually? Or
you've had over 7 days to go to a simple store, take off the money, and send it. First, it was I'm gonna just find somebody that got cash out. Let's skip all that. Go to the store, take it off, send the bread. You don't even have to go through nobody. I'm showing you how to do it.
So Sam,
Okay.
in my area, I
Let
do
me
not
read
have
this.
that certain area where he wants me to go at. That's why I told him I will get one of my family members
Is it?
to try to send me the money on Cash App, the 150, and I'll give them the fucking money in person. I've been
So how did
still
that go,
looking,
Mr. Seisty?
and I told him that.
Okay. Have you heard of a Zelle? Have you heard of Zelle? I believe that's another way to do
I'm gonna be honest with
transactions.
you, I never heard of it.
You got PayPal. Do you have a
I
PayPal?
just made one when I was trying to send the money off to Trey, but it didn't work.
So the PayPal.
I think it is.
Do you feel like your card is disabled?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's fucked up.
Hold on. My bad.
I ain't gonna say disabled, but I'm gonna just say it comes with two cards. It comes with a. Now, if you, I'm gonna try to break it down to where you can understand it. There's a card. It's called a business card that you get when you work. Like your manager gives you usually a business card, and I think I end up putting my information on the wrong card because it came with a card, and it also came with a card with your name on it. So I didn't. Yeah, that's me.
Verify this is you? All right.
So yeah, I probably end up putting the fucking information on the wrong card. It comes with two cards. It's one with my name and one without my name. If I could show you, I would have showed you.
I got all the documents.
I'm not at the house right now.
All right. So I'm gonna read. So I want to read from here. It says this is coming from you.
That was from the key witness, sir.
All right. So the key witness is it anonymous or
you can address the name,
or we can address the name. All right. So Mr. Comet wrote, and I quote, "It should go up to 500 because he must be lying about his credit card not working." And Trey said it's time to go buy pizza and underwear from Congo, but can't pay this 150 since he bragged about the money so much. Then Seisty basically tells Dredd, "I made you go private, nigga." Is that true so far? What I'm reading, Seisty? I continue. All right. Tells Dredd, "I made you go private, nigga," and Dredd get on his ass, and Dredd confirms this.
Oh, I can't hear him.
We lost the judge.
Oh shit! Damn, fucking hot.
Well, I thought the phone died.
No,
Did y'all hear me when I said? I thought it was a wrap. Like, fuck! Apple take 3-5 minutes to get back on boot. Put this bitch on the cord. All right, where we at? All right, he confirms that this nigga owes 500 now, and Trey agrees. So when then Seisty bitches at Trey saying, "Damn, Trey, Dre, your daddy, huh?" Said that, Seisty?
I told him. I said you act like Trey. You act like Trey is your dad when he made that fucking deal.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Somebody saying someone your daddy is. It's gonna be intense. All right. And then Trey goes off saying that's between you two niggas. Don't be mad at me over him. And then Seisty keeps talking shit to Trey and snitches his snatches his mod and bans him. And Seisty makes a shit ton of stories crying about fronting like he's not mad about it.
You said
Well,
you said hell, what the hell did you just say? You said that he said that, and then you said that he said
they banned you, but Trey did that.
Something between me and Dredd. If it had something to do with me and Dredd, why was the 500 involved in it? The 500 shouldn't have nothing to do with that situation.
Your Honor, you just read the evidence that Comic started.
Hold on, hold on. You can't. Okay, he got to talk for you. He do make a point though. He do make a point. Can you say it again for the lawyer?
That had something to do with me and Dredd. Then why did he say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna charge you 500? So that really made me go off because I went off at Trey because like if it had something to do with me and Dredd, then why would you charge me $500? You should have told him take it up with him and Dredd. Right, now y'all talk about that. Then I probably wouldn't have went off on Trey.
But at
Thank
the
you.
same time,
You got a
Judge,
point.
can I say something? Okay.
Go ahead.
Just like I'm the lawyer for Trey Flocka, Dredd is affiliate of Trey Flocka, so he can't do that. Trey gave him that ability to do that. So what is the problem here? And now, can my client?
Is that correct,
Yes.
Trey?
Can my client talk freely?
Okay.
Go ahead, Trey.
So,
yes, go ahead.
So,
Jory, are we still in here, Jory? I don't know we're going to pass time.
As we've stated, Comic shot the idea. Dredd confirmed it. I backed it up. But Dredd is my daddy when it was Comic's idea? Your Honor, Dredd is my daddy when it was Comic's idea.
Well, again, he didn't know that Common said it first. He came in your live late to where he said he heard Dre say it, and that's when he went off at Dre.
So, Judge, can we be
Stacey?
fair to say, so are you mad at me, or are you mad that the price went up?
Exactly, Judge.
I am mad. Can I answer something? I am mad because you made the decision to up the price when Dredd made that decision. That had nothing to do with you. So if you claim that, you got to take that shit up with Dredd, then you should have left that at me and Dredd. You had nothing to do with it. You didn't even should have made no decision about that shit.
But why is he getting upset, Your Honor?
Bruh, Sam, if he not getting what I'm telling him.
Wait, but Your Honor, wait.
I understand. Are you understanding what he's saying?
He made a decision to agree with him. That's what I'm saying. You made a decision to agree with Dredd. Oh yeah, I'm gonna charge him $500.
So basically, what I'm getting from this is he came in there. Dre had made the decision to make it $500. Trey said, "I don't got nothing to do with this. That's between you two niggas. Y'all figure that shit out." So basically, what Stacey is saying is, why the fuck do he owe Trey if Dre is the person supposedly said that he has to pay Trey the money? Which I understand that he has full permission to talk for Trey, but
he does not.
At the end of the day, Trey did divide. He did make it a separate thing by saying that's between you two niggas. So hold on. So with that being said, you have to take that in consideration, Mr. Josh. Your client did separate himself from the other individual.
Does it matter,
situation
Judge, who mouth it came out of? Really?
Yes, it does.
Did Renada have any attention of pain in the first place?
The key word is, but the key, y'all, it's in the files of what you sent me. It stated, and Trey goes off saying, that's between you two niggas. This is from what you sent me. So we're asking now from what you sent me from what Common said.
At the end of the day, if Trey would have said 500 or if Dredd would have said 500, does it really matter? He had no intention of paying anyway.
It would have mattered. It would have mattered if Trey would have said it. It would have mattered if Trey would have never said it's between you two niggas. It would have probably came off better on him and it's his favorites if Trey would have said, yeah, you gotta pay that 500. Boom. So
Judge.
Go ahead. You can speak.
Mind you, the comment that you're referring to, that's between you two niggas, was made after the disrespectful comment was already made. Plaintiff was warned.
That's bullshit.
Video evidence doesn't lie. Plaintiff was warned. Hey, that's between you and him. Don't say something like that to me. You've been warned.
Yeah.
I need the video. Where's the video?
And say, nigga, nigga, I'm gonna keep it like this, nigga. That's your daddy, nigga. Oh, no.
But do you have the video evidence to prove that?
Thank you.
Well, can you send it to my We Lit channel and I can look and I can view it and everybody else can see it? Because I don't.
No. Go to the team gymnasium and I'm streaming it.
I'm in here. No, actually, I'm in the Vive language, whatever the fuck this shit want to be.
Go to team chat.
Team what?
What they say in the comments,
Yeah.
it sounds like he's just letting another man talk for him.
No, what I'm saying is I'm looking right at it. We're gonna have a 5-second recess. How's everybody day going, man? This is if y'all enjoying this,
Bro,
put the
he getting
fires in the
himself
chat,
stuck in a
man.
pickle. I'm by my damn self. I don't need no lawyer. I don't need
Sam,
no guy.
are you able to? What is it showing? I'm
You're
frozen. Oh no, I got it paused
come out of it
until you.
back in. Oh, okay. All right. Let me flip my camera.
Can you hear?
All right, go ahead. Do I need this? Oh, you need to hear it.
Judge, make sure to look at the timestamp.
All right, I hear it. It's no time frame on it.
Can I get it where it can show the chat, please?
Your Honor, the chat is on the right side of the screen.
Oh,
So that tells everything.
can I hear it?
We can barely hear it. Can I get it where it can show the chat?
Your Honor, the chat is on the right side of the screen.
Oh,
That tells everything.
But they can't join the StreamYard because they.
Saying all you need to be looking at is the chat moving and who I'm talking to. They're gonna tell you the whole thing. It's shiesty.
all right. What's your name in the chat? All right.
Oh shit, that's the one. That's how.
Your Honor, as you can see on the right, Dred is asking how long has Renata owed me. Dred has not said anything to Renata. Are you lagging too loud? How long? Your Honor, that's me making the comment that the money was supposed to be paid when Modern Warfare came out.
Saying he's failing to realize I tried to pay it. So it's not like I didn't try to pay the shit. Next.
Your Honor, that's me verifying that he did try to make a payment. The card was messed up.
Just look at the chat. The chat gonna tell you it all.
Looking at this lawyer?
Wow.
Just look at all the fans start to attack me. And I started defending myself.
Oh, damn, you got my lord, bro.
Your Honor, notice that the witness still laughing, making jokes.
Dred said, I don't think the card is messed up, G. I think he's just blah blah blah. I can't really see that. So it's basically he's like talking shit.
I mean,
Right.
that is Drake.
So you
That
talking
is
shit about
Drake
my
right
card,
there
trying to
talking.
tell me if
And
I'm
he did
lying or
say
not.
that.
Right.
So Drake did say so.
That's why I said just pay attention to the chat.
You're
fucking with me, right?
Remind you, I never even came in the chat yet. I was in and out of the YouTube. I was in and out of the chat. And I think my comment popped up, bro.
This is your case.
Go to beat.
You're not hiding that suit.
I got fucking up to start. I gotta get you hot. From behind.
I don't know if you still can see the chat, Sam.
They shot it from behind.
Is this it, Trey?
Oh, you kicked me the window.
Hey, Trey, is this it?
As you can see, Your Honor, things are waiting to be said in the chat.
So basically,
Yeah, the chat starts to move fast.
Oh, shit. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, so a lot of Common is
Your
talking more than Dre, but
Honor,
Dre
that's me
did say something
confirming that
about
we
him
don't think
talking
Renata
about
would
some
even
stuff.
have the 500. I'm still trying to work with him.
More like it's talking shit, saying that's basically what they're doing. Now, remind you, I'm still not even in the chat. I don't even know what they're saying. All this shit. I'm just reading.
Come on, read. Oh yeah, right over there. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way.
All right, I seen enough.
Oh no, Your Honor, the best part is coming.
I seen
Yeah,
enough.
it's coming. Just keep right. Just keep watching.
Wait, huh? Keep watching. All right. I just want to make sure we got the jury present. Is the jury still up? If you're a part of the jury, put yes in the chat. I want to make
What
sure
does it
y'all
say
look.
right there?
It says, hold on, go back. There you go. Dre did say something about the 500. We go up on
Right, and he
500,
kept
G.
asking. Trey was looking at the message, but he was trying to ignore it. Dre was the main instigator. He kept bringing it up. Trey
There
knew
go Dre again.
price 500. Thank you.
Your Honor,
I'm telling
that's
you,
me
saying that's
confirming.
gonna be
I'm
the
like,
main
oh,
person. He
Renata,
gonna
that's
keep bringing
500.
it up.
But listen though, Dre did say something though.
And he gonna end up saying it again.
But Your Honor, notice this. I said I don't think Renata's gonna pay it, but I ain't tripping. He just won't run.
But if it's a new, I feel like if it's a new price at that fast,
But
he
wait,
shouldn't be
he just got
obligated
himself
to
stuck
pay
in a
something
pickle. He just
when he
said
just
Common said it.
tested it
Now you
right
saying, now you
Your Honor,
changing it up.
Comic started the idea. That's been confirmed.
Saying.
Yep.
Who's saying it the most? Okay then.
Dre is
But he
talking
just
about
said
the
Common
500
said
more.
it. He kept
Common
saying
is
Common
talking
brought it
shit.
up.
But Your Honor, you just said you don't feel like Renata should be obligated to pay it, which he was not, and I told him he didn't have to.
What? Yeah, and let the lawyer speak more.
Like Trey just said.
Representing you.
Trey said that he didn't have to pay it. Like no one believes he's gonna pay it. So what's the whole issue here? I don't understand the issue.
The whole issue is your client is lying. He
About
said Common said it first. He
we
said Common
confirmed
brought it up.
we confirmed that already, sir.
But Dre the one brought it up.
So
That's when I came in and told y'all the first thing.
You keep going back and forth between who said it first or who said it the most. Which one? Like, does it matter? Like, what are you trying to get at?
Yes, it matters. You just lied. You were supposed to come up here and tell the truth.
We said that. We said Comic said it first. We said that like multiple times.
You're lying. Saying just said. Dre kept saying it.
Mr. Lawyer, Joe, did the judge not just confirm that even though Comic said it first, Renata saw it late, that Dredd said it first?
That's what I'm confused about.
But
that's true.
But that does not debunk that Comic didn't say it first.
I did say that. And you did confirm that you agreed on coming in late and not hearing Common say it originally, and you heard Dre say it first.
Right, but
and
I wasn't in the chat, but you seen it as clear as day that Dredd the one kept bringing it up, instigating it. Saying Trey,
but
we need
Your
to upgrade
Honor,
it to 500. We need to upgrade it to
my
500.
Joe,
hold on. I need the jury to go ahead and start marching into the Team Sand chat. So we're gonna cut to the final. All right. We're gonna start with State first, and then we're gonna go with Seisty. This is the final. This is where you oppress the audience. I mean, your audience. This is where This is where you oppress the audience and the jury at the same time. Once you make your final statement, the jury will have a decision. We're gonna give them at least 3 to 5 minutes. Once they decide, one person from the jury will come in here and state if Renado will be guilty or not guilty. And depending on the decision, if he's found guilty, then that means Trey is released from all issues. If he's not guilty, then that means Trey, you lost.
But Sam, before you make that, we have to have a person that's actually not a fan. We got to have a person who actually going to tell the truth in here.
Was anyone
Everyone in there was
wasn't
a fan of Trey. They was attacking me.
But what I'm asking you is, was it anyone at the time
No,
that
you would
you
have to
know
have a mod
that
in there,
was
or otherwise you're getting banned. You know that.
okay? So at that time, well, I guess we can't argue this because you don't have anybody to
Exactly. He
defend
said he
you
didn't
at
want
the
a lawyer,
time.
Judge.
And now it's not even the lawyer thing. Is what he's asking for a separate person, but I can't bring a person in here
Well,
to
can you at
defend you
least do it? If
if
it
they
makes sense
wasn't
to you,
present at the
then
time.
you know you can go with it. But if it doesn't make sense, then yeah, it has to make sense.
I make
Right.
the final
That's what I'm
decision at the
basically
end of
saying.
the day. So I can overrule the juror at the end of the day. They can make their decision. Yes, the judge can overrule the jury. They can make their decision, but if I feel like it was an unfair
Okay.
answer,
Okay, we'll
I
see.
can overrule it. All right, but if I feel it's fair, if I feel like they wasn't, because it is a lot of BOC people or jury, and I just hope and swear to goodness that they are actually listening and not just ready to
Thank
say
you.
he's
Fair enough.
guilty.
Fair enough.
All right. Now, with that being said, State, you can go ahead and start your final, and from when you're done, you have it till 2:48, and then that's when Sicey will go, and Sicey will have a minute and some seconds to state what he have to say to impress the audience
All
and
right.
the
I'm gonna
jury.
start off
Go
this
ahead
case
and go.
by saying that Mr. Renada, he oftentimes try to make a bet that he cannot pay up. He often talks about money. He talks about what else? He wants to do collabs with Trey. He never ever pays. He just talks his way through it. The bet was thrown off, sir, Judge. The bet was thrown off. We all clarified that, and he's always in Trey's DMs. Always. What I'm going to get to the bottom of is that. Hold on, Judge. Give me a second. Trey did tell him to stop speaking about sports because he called the bet off, which is reasonable. Why do you keep talking about sports? There's no bets, right? And Comic did ask Trey, did he pay him yet? Obviously, the answer is no. Trey did tell him if it's not stop talking about the football game, especially when it wasn't his team that beat Trey's team. Am I correct about that? I think I'm correct about that. And basically told him stop talking shit. I have proof. I don't think I have proof. I have multiple people tell me that he does make fake accounts, even though he did say he only made a fake account once. That is not true.
Why is he bringing up shit that happened years ago?
Hey, order in the court. This is the final statement. If you do that shit again,
bullshit,
you'll be in contempt, and you'll be fined. It's some bullshit that you're gonna be fined for $100 if you do that bullshit again.
My biggest, the biggest thing I want you guys to get out of this is that it doesn't matter who said the 500. It doesn't matter if it came out of Trey's mouth or Renada's, not Renada's mouth, but Dred's mouth. If Trey agreed with it, he can do that. Ultimately, it is his platform. He has the right to do that. I don't know why he got mad about that. He could have peacefully went to Trey and, talked to him about it, but instead he went to Instagram, made posts about Trey's children, his family, acting like he's a big gangster when we all know he's clearly not. Can my client speak for a little bit? Okay.
No.
That is pretty crazy, Judge. I've never seen that in the courtroom. But
I never seen a judge and I never seen a lawyer let his client speak for the final.
I think at the end of the day, Renata just wants Trey's attention. Like, I don't know if he has abandonment issues, but he always wants to talk to Trey. He always wants to. The $500 again, it doesn't mean anything. If Trey said it or whoever said it, if Trey agrees with it, he can do that. But to go out and make posts about Trey's family, his kids and stuff, that's off. You can't be doing stuff like that. You can't run to the internet.
10 seconds.
And at the end of the day, Trey is innocent. Renata's guilty. And I think you need to place a restraining order to not be in Trey's DMs or anything like that, trying to get his attention. He does that a lot. And I don't know why he's crying about the money. If he makes so much money, which last time, Judge, you was in the live, he claimed to make a lot of money. And he was crying over 150. I know that's not about the case, Judge, but you have to consider that. If Trey would have said his album, if he doesn't agree with it, he just doesn't agree with it. Go about his way, Judge. That's what I'm getting at.
Okay. All right, cool. So your time time is up. Jury, I hope the jury heard that. I heard it. Feisty, you have a minute and
Let me know
50
what's up.
seconds to go.
Let
Go.
me stop you right there. Let me show you where you fucked up at. Your lawyer fucked up. Your lawyer said, "Oh, I've been making accounts. What does this have to do anything?" Nigga, that was 4 years. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. You talking about? We're talking about now. So that's just basically he just saying anything out his mouth. Like you just saying any goddamn thing. Like that has nothing to do with the situation of what's going on in the chat. Secondly, like people saying, you cannot tell nobody, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna charge you $150 for no for the running fee. And then when one of your fans or whatever you want to call him or however you want to call him says, "Okay, yeah, we're gonna upgrade it to 500," then you sit there and okay, yeah, we're gonna upgrade it to 500, bro. That wasn't a deal. That goes back to the bet deal. The bet deal was, I think I sent I was supposed to send 100, or it was something with the bet. It was something with the bet. I forgot how the shit went. But the shit is not fair at all. And he just motherfuckers just coming in here just saying any damn thing to try to make me look bad. "Oh, you've been making accounts, woo woo." Bruh, stop talking about the old shit and talk about the shit that happened now. At the end of the day,
Okay.
he said 150. It
Yeah.
was supposed to be at
30
150.
seconds, by the way.
He told me to take it up with Dredd. It should have been at me taking it up with Dredd. That has nothing to do with, if he said it had nothing to do with him, he should have left it like that. I didn't just go off on Trey just to go off on Trey. I went off on Trey because he made that decision to say, "Okay, yeah, I'm about to charge him $500." When the deal was, it was 150. But how you gonna tell somebody, "Oh, okay, I don't have nothing to do with it," after you made the deal with the man and said, "Okay, yeah, we're gonna charge him 500." Then gonna say, "Oh, no, I ain't got nothing to do with it." So of course I'm gonna go off on you. If you made the deal, I'm gonna go off
Get your ass.
on you.
You got 15 seconds.
That's it.
Okay. All right. I hereby a 5-minute recess. The jury will take place in voting. Trey, get your ass out the damn VC. Or you would automatically lose the fucking case. So yeah. All rise. We are in session and recess. Now I'm giving y'all time, Trey and Seisty, to talk y'all shit while the jury come to judgment.
Do I need to back out?
All right, y'all go ahead and go.
Judge.
So did he admit to the judge that he got mad?
Stand here. Hey, look, y'all free to talk shit to each other, whatever y'all gotta say.
I
They
ain't
about
gonna
to
do
they
no
about
talking
to
shit. I'm
yeah.
calm.
Let me get this jury right.
I mean, it really ain't no shit to talk. He just admitted he got mad.
You got mad, bro. You got mad and couldn't finish your line.
But this is exactly what happened years ago about the first collab. When
Your
he get in his
lawyer
feelings,
is not a good lawyer. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Tell me where
hey Joe, you did a great job. When this nigga get in his feelings, it's all hell breaking loose.
Sam, I've been
No, you can't
putting this nigga in the
talk to
pickle
Sam.
all
You can't talk to
goddamn day.
Sam. Sam ain't listening. They got nothing to do with Sam.
I've been putting you in a pickle.
Hey, hold on. Hey, jury. Hey, I need the jury to join the Discord BC so y'all can
Why'd
go
you
ahead
run to
and
the internet though?
Why I ran the internet? This nigga banned me, took my mod. I could not even talk in the damn chat. I couldn't even say anything. He snatched my mod. He didn't tell you that though, huh? He snatched my mod and banned me. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't say shit.
So why does he leave out the part of why his mod got snatched?
That's what I'm trying.
Ain't that like female shit?
Yeah, tell the whole story.
Your mod get snatched?
My mod's not snatched because I was talking shit to your ass about the situation.
Okay, hold on. So leave it right there. My mod got snatched because I was talking shit to your ass.
Dog, he failed to realize
repeat
you
that
banned
again
me.
for the people in the back. My mod
You
got
snatched.
snatched.
So you think I'm not gonna talk shit to you after I didn't send you $50 and then you snatch my mod and you think I'm not gonna talk shit to you? Come on now, make it make sense.
Hold on. So was there not a warning prior to the mod snatching?
What was the warning?
So I'm gonna give you.
Was the warning not nigga don't talk shit to me, talk to Dredd? Was that not the warning?
So if it was the warning, then why you sat there and said, "Okay, yeah, let me charge him 500." Then if you wanted me to just leave it up to Dredd, you should have told. If you felt like, "Oh, I should have left it at Dredd," you should have told Dredd. That's on
Hold
you
on,
and him.
y'all.
You should have stayed out of it.
Did this person not already say, "Hey Trey, you know I'm not paying it"? Okay, cool. You're not obligated to pay it. Don't pay it.
He mentioned that before.
But he still not failing to realize what he said. You still charged me $500. So even if I would have paid you the $150, I wouldn't be able to ran with you.
You wasn't gonna pay the $150 because you wasn't gonna pay the $500.
What?
Yeah, I think Shiesty, what you're trying to say is that what Trey is trying to tell you is that it doesn't matter if he charged you 500, 1,000, 100,000. He knew you was never going to pay, so it doesn't even matter. I don't even know why we having this.
He doesn't know a goddamn thing.
Nobody
Nobody knew a goddamn thing. I was already trying to pay this nigga.
So
y'all can stop that.
Joe, he lied to the judge and said, "Oh well, I told Trey I was gonna find somebody to get the cash out. That was the day of." He had said nothing else about finding somebody with the cash out. It's been a week and 3 days.
That's crazy.
It has not been a week.
You got paid last Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's 3 days.
When did we talk about the situation when me saying, "Oh, I'm gonna get somebody on Cash App"?
Last Friday when you got paid. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for him, Johnny? It's Monday again. That's 10 days.
Okay, but what does that have to do with me trying to find somebody?
You just lied to the judge and said, "Oh, Your Honor, I've made other attempts."
And you just lied to the judge and told the judge that Common said, "Oh, Common made up the 500," and when it was really what you call it. It was really Dredd that brought it up.
We already said he was the original person.
So he
said that. You
can't sit here and say I lied to the judge about something.
You lied to the judge and told the judge that you asked me about finding somebody for Cash App after Friday. No, you haven't. You said nothing else.
Okay, how you know if I was still searching or not?
You just lied and told the judge that you told me you was.
This is off the record too. So what we talking about?
You
Renada,
just lied and said, "Judge, I told Trey that I was still looking. I was still looking for somebody for Cash App. You were not. That was last Friday, Bucko."
Is that true? Is that true though, Sice? Because you did say that. You said you went to your family, and I said, "Well,
yeah,
what's the result?"
Yeah,
but Trey was not told that.
I also went to a lot of people that I knew in my family, and they don't really use Cash App.
But Trey was not told that. The last conversation we had was last Friday, Bucko.
Hey, Shiesty, did Trey ever go after your family or anything?
Bruh, that was a whole ass argument. I'm gonna say what I want to say in an argument. That has nothing to do with the situation before we fell out.
That was literally after the situation.
Okay, so if that happened and we fell out, then I get to say what the hell I want to say. That don't have nothing to do with that.
But damn, I wish we were still in court.
No,
Trey,
This is
saying basically what we saying. He trying to say is, oh, I said something about a family, but I didn't bring up the family when we wasn't falling out. I brought up the family shit after we fell out. So it's free game.
But why you gotta bring his kids?
Bring the family. My big thing is this, right? When I'm ever like arguing or trolling a person, I just bring up.
Told the nigga that you need to go watch his kids and stop worrying about me.
That's not what you said, Shiesty. That's not what you said. I know.
Yes, bro, I can tell you what I said, nigga. I ain't scared to say what I want to say, nigga.
Say it.
The fuck?
I saying what you said.
Told you, like I said, I told him to go change the damn kids.
Judge saying, is that not the same shit that Chad said, and I went off on her for saying that shit to you?
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
saying, I'm gonna tell you like this: when a nigga disrespect me and take my mind, and I didn't end up paying $50 for him, you just disrespected me.
But my thing is this: what can a
bro?
Kid
This ain't for the kids. I know.
Self?
I'm not doing nothing to hurt the kids. I'm doing that to hurt this kid. That's it.
But that's hurting the kids because he made
it make sense, bro.
Like, come on, bro.
Hey,
sometimes you gotta argue.
Fuck this nigga.
You gotta argue with a person, argue with them. Listen, when Chris Rock or any celebrity, like community-wise, comedian, they argue or do fucking. Okay, best example. When battle rappers do fucking rap, right? Do you ever hear any of them say anything about the kids? They might talk about your girlfriend, they might talk about your mom, but they never say anything about kids. So with that being said, it's like, just don't bring people kids, regardless if you say anything. It's just the kids thing is overgone with it because
and that was out of pocket.
Bro.
And let me just say, Your Honor, I gave this nigga
what do kids have to do with an argument?
Because he been a nigga to speak on a nigga kid. But, you know, hey, you round 17, 16, you know, you round that little trolling age.
They ready for the verdict. Hold on. Damn, that was
with Joe. He round that little trolling age. Oh, But now you gonna resort
All
back
right.
to speaking on kids? You
Y'all
can't come back.
Yeah,
came
that's crazy.
to the verdict already?
Not gonna come back from it. You ain't gotta worry
All right,
about it.
so
I
who's
just told you
speaking?
that.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll
Who?
see.
Yeah, we gonna see. Trust me.
All right. All right. Damn, that was fast. Y'all sure y'all came to a convert? All right, bet. All right.
All I'm gonna tell you is a nigga ain't gonna tell me what to do. Simple as that.
Your Honor,
all right.
Your Honor,
Hey,
just one last thing.
all right, Josh. Hey, Josh, I
You
appreciate
gonna
your
tell a
time.
nigga what
Hey,
he can
sweetie,
and can't tell you
requested.
with his own stream?
Hold on. Hey, I appreciate your time.
You sat there and let a whole nother
Josh.
man tell you what to do,
It's
nigga.
We're about to
Joseph,
bring
Judge. Joseph.
the verdict up. Joseph, we appreciate you and your time and you getting the documents. Apologize on behalf of my staff and my assistant that fucked the paperwork up. But we eventually got around to getting it. So whenever you want to represent anybody else, we can definitely do this again. It's an honor. It's a pleasure. Good work, and appreciate you. So we're going to bring the verdict up, and we can go ahead and have you calm down. That way,
Okay.
Feisty and Trey can
Just to
be
say
up
one
here
more
to hear.
thing. This is a pro bono case. I will not be taking any payment. But on behalf of BOKC, I try to do a good job, and I'm out.
Hey, Joe did a
Horrible.
great
All right.
job. Big BOK.
No, you didn't. Stop lying to that nigga. You put yourself in buku pickles just now.
You got caught up in 3 lies in 2
No,
minutes.
hell no, nigga. You got caught up in too many of them.
The judge has already confirmed this.
Come on, fool.
All right. God damn. All right. We hold on, these niggas loud.
Dog.
All right. We got the verdict. This is one of the jury. Do you have the final say?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Jury. All right. State versus Seisty, court case 33045. How do Seisty plead guilty or not guilty when it comes to him owing Trey Flocker money?
When it comes to Shiesty owing Trey money, the jury has decided that Renada is guilty.
Okay. When it comes to Seisty being able to talk shit in another person's stream without consent, how did he plead guilty, not guilty,
When it
not
comes
contest?
to that, Your Honor, we have concluded that Renada is guilty.
Look at this fan
Damn.
out ass shit.
All right. And when it comes to Seisty being able to DM Trey personally, how do y'all plead? Guilty, not guilty, not contest?
May I ask about just general or?
Just basic, this period
Okay.
anyway.
Then what we have talked about, we have confirmed that Renada is guilty. This is, and
Damn. All right,
before we continue, Your Honor, Renada, I have nothing against you. You are another human being to me.
These niggas so funny. Dog.
I'm
All right.
being serious. On a real,
right.
I got nothing against you.
Well, we wanted to bring someone in that wasn't going to be hateful or straight to you. So, all right, cool. I hereby Seisty. Thank you. You can go ahead and be excused. You can go back. Appreciate your juries. Appreciate all the jury and the time. Hey, I appreciate y'all and y'all time and everything too. You can go ahead and calm down. Appreciate your time, jury.